In the dappled shade of ancient banyan trees, the Vaikuntha temple stood, a sanctuary where realms converged. The air hummed with devotion, and the temple bells whispered secrets to the wind. The priest, clad in saffron robes, moved with deliberate grace. His footsteps echoed on the stone courtyard as he approached the sacred pond. Around him, the monkeys watched, a congregation of fur and curiosity. Their eyes held ancient wisdom, as if they remembered eons of prayers. The priest carried a brass plate laden with fragrant, sweet offerings blessed by the gods. Laddus, bananas, and coconut slivers nestled together, their aroma mingling with the incense. The monkeys chattered, tails twitching in anticipation. He knelt by the water's edge, his palms cupping the offerings. The sun dipped low, casting a golden net upon the pond. The monkeys drew closer, their fur catching fireflies of light. They knew the ritual, the exchange of mortal and divine. With reverence, the priest spoke ancient verses. His voice wove through the air, a bridge connecting earth and heaven. The monkeys listened, heads tilted, as if deciphering forgotten hymns. Perhaps they understood more than humans ever could, the language of offerings, the currency of grace. And then, one by one, the monkeys approached. Their paws touched the water, ripples spreading like blessings. The priest placed prasad before each simian devotee. Some snatched it eagerly, while others waited, eyes locked on his face. The largest monkey, a grizzled elder with silvered fur, sat closest. Its gaze bore into the priest's soul. He offered it a laddu, and the monkey accepted, its touch gentle. In that moment, priest and primate shared a secret, an unspoken covenant between species. As twilight painted the temple walls, the monkeys feasted. Their teeth crunched coconut, their lips smeared with sweetness. The priest watched, heart brimming with compassion. For these creatures, too, sought solace, their lives entwined with the sacred groves. And so, as stars blinked awake, the priest whispered a prayer. Not just for the devotees who bowed before the idols, but for the monkeys, the guardians of thresholds, the keepers of ancient tales. May they find their way back to Vaikuntha, their tails brushing stardust. And as the moon rose, the monkeys scattered, disappearing into the night. Yet their presence lingered, a reminder that grace flowed through all beings, whether two-legged or four. The priest bowed, hands folded, and knew that in this simple act of offering, he had glimpsed eternity. May the Vaikuntha monkeys continue to receive their share of blessings, and may we learn from their silent wisdom.